Hey guys, my name is Trina. Today's video is going to be full face, nothing over $5. I recently did a poll on my Instagram story to ask you guys if you want a Dollar Tree haul or full face, nothing over $5. So full face, nothing over $5 was voted the most. If this is your first time here and you want to see more makeup videos, click subscribe and a notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I couldn't find a primer that was under $5, so I just primed my face off camera. Now for foundation, I have the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. This one's in the shade Soft Beige. Now blending, I'm using my e.l.f. blending brush. Also, it's a very affordable brush that's also from the drugstore. This only costs $6, so I just had to include affordable brushes. For concealer, I have the e.l.f. lightweight concealer stick. This one was just $4 at your local drugstore. $4 concealer stick, and this one is in the shade light medium by e.l.f. lightweight concealer stick. $4. $4, which is great. Let me just like zoom in. And another thing about this concealer for $4 is that it is like a full coverage concealer. It definitely like conceals these dark circles that I have right now, and I absolutely love it so much because I've been like suffering from dark circles all my life, and I always want to find like a full coverage concealer, but I also have to make sure that the concealer formula is not thick but a lightweight. So this is a lightweight concealer stick, and I absolutely love this so much. So if you have like bad dark circles and you want to get rid of it, this is the best. It's lightweight but full coverage. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend this out. I forgot to wet my beauty blender, so I'm just like using it dry. Next, to set my concealer, I'm going to use the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. This one is in the shade Creamy Natural. So I'm just going to like set my concealer in and also put some all over my face. I'm going to use my Morphe M536 brush. Like this line is also like an affordable brushes line, so I just wanted to include that in this videos. So I'm just setting my concealer so it don't move throughout the day. Next, to bronze up my skin, I couldn't find a cheap bronzer because all the bronzers that was in the drugstore, they were like $5 and up. So I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour stick. So I'm just gonna like contour my face with it because this was the only cheap thing, and this was like $5.19 at the drugstore. So that I went like 19 cents over, but it's okay. Still in the $5 range. So I'm gonna contour. Please know I'm not used to contouring, so but I did watch a video how to contour, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna do okay, so I'm doing that like to bronze up my skin. I'm gonna use my bronzer, the same one that I use. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it's working. Now I'm gonna go here and just blend this out. Now you can see this blended. For highlighter, I have the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder. This one is in the shade Precious Petals. They obviously, when I purchased this, they put like a price sticker here and they just messed it up, but you can see the color a little bit. So I'm just gonna open it right now, and this is the color. Such a beautiful color. It's called Precious Metals, and I'm gonna swatch it right now. Look how beautiful. And this was definitely like in the $5 range. This one was $5.39. I had to get this at Rite Aid because all the other stores, they were like sold out. I know this highlighter by Wet n Wild is very popular and people just constantly buying this, but this one was very hard to find because I definitely needed like a cheap highlighter that was like under $5 or 5 something, you know. So I'm gonna use this right now. I'm using my R36 Morph brush. These brushes are like very affordable. I absolutely love it. So put a little bit here. Here. I prime my lids. So for eyeshadow palette, I have the Wet n Wild Color Con eyeshadow palette. This one's in the shade Rose in the Air, and I obviously left the price of it because I tried taking it off, but it has like a sticky residue. Starting off, I'm gonna take this transition shade and put it all over my crease to start off this look. with this burnt orange shade right here. And it's gonna go on my crease. I'm using my E17 brush. This is a blender brush, and I'm also gonna take this like a burnt orange one, and this one's gonna go like to the outer corner of my eye. And then work it. Okay, so next I'm gonna take this, like this future pink. It's like a purple, but it's a very pinkish color. So I'm gonna use this one. It looks like purple, but it's not. It's a future pink. So let me show you guys. Look how beautiful. I love this color so much. So I'm gonna take a flat shader brush, and this one is more 421. So I'm gonna put this on my entire lid. So I'm gonna spray the brush a little bit because I want this to be very pink. I want the color to come out very, you know, bold and beautiful. I'm going back to this transition shade, and I'm gonna put it on my crease. I want to build up my crease for this look. For eyeliner, I have the E.l.f. gel liner. This is a gel liner pencil by E.l.f. This one's only cost $4, which is great. It's in this budget for this challenge video. $5 and under, which is great. I have been loving this. This gel liner came out last year, 2017, but I still absolutely love it because this is definitely like a dupe for the Smashbox gel liner, which costs $18. So if you want like a dupe for the Smashbox gel liner that's cost $18 at Smashbox.com, so Sephora or whatnot, this is definitely a dupe of it. Like, I'm really sorry that I'm like pulling my eye, but this is like the only way I could apply it because I have hooded eyes. Other people tells me to go back on it, but it just don't work for me, so I just do what I gotta do. The struggle of having hooded eyes. For mascara, I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This one, I had to cheat. Why I have to cheat? Because I couldn't find an affordable mascara. Like, I was gonna get the Wet n Wild, the maximum one. It's the purple bottle one. But everything is just going up. Wet n Wild used to be so cheap. It is so cheap when it's on sale, but the cheapest Wet n Wild product is like $5.49, $5.19, and so I went over. So this one was $6.89, so I went $1.89 over my budget for the challenge. So I'm sorry, but I couldn't find it. And there's gonna be like a lip product that I went $1 over. I just couldn't find a good liquid lipstick that was under $5. Like, everything was just like $5 and up at the drugstore, the good ones. If you want like one, like a liquid lipstick that is like no good, it's gonna cost cheap. But I wanted a good liquid lipstick. But anyways, enough of that. This is the mascara now. So Maybelline Sensational, this one, I think this one is a black. So last and final step for the eyes, I'm gonna do my brow bone, which I'm gonna take this like a white, like a beige shade right here. It's gonna go for my brow bone. For the lips, I have the Kokie Kissable Liquid Lipstick shade Desire. This one, I went $1 over. It's supposed, the challenge is $5. Another challenge. This one was $5.99, which makes it $6. So I went over $1. So basically, it was just two of these things that I went over. This one was $6.89 and this one was $5.99. So these are the two things I went over. I couldn't find nothing that was like $5 and under for this, but they were $5 on the liquid lipstick, but I just didn't really like the color and the formula, so I didn't really like. So, and this one is like a mauve pink. Absolutely love it. So I will not be using any falsies today because there was no falsie that was $5 and under. Especially the Ardell and Eyeliner, they wasn't $5 under. They were $5 and up. So it wasn't in the range for this challenge, so I skip it. So today is going to be no falsies looks like. That's why I just used the mascara. So last and final step, to set my face, I'm going to use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray Long Lasting. This one was definitely under $5. It was actually $5 at Target, and it's also $5 at Walmart, $4.98 at Walmart. So very affordable. And Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this look. That I enjoyed filming this challenge for you guys. It was very hard because a lot of the products weren't that cheap at the drugstore, because everything is going up at the drugstore. I don't know if you guys have noticed that nowadays. So this channel was very difficult for me, but it was like fun at the same time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see my other challenge video, then just click here, my recent challenge. Just click here. Remember, there will be new videos every Tuesday and Friday. I'll see you in my next video.